Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Today we're going to talk about all the ways that you can amp up your NFL coverage with the help of Pro Football Weekly and the TownNews.com content exchange. It seems that readers can't get enough of pro football, and with free, high-quality content from the content exchange and Pro Football Weekly, you can expand your coverage with news and features for casual fans and the deep analysis your fantasy football enthusiasts crave. The Content Exchange also includes channels covering news, agriculture, entertainment, politics, health, outdoors, automotive, and more, and all are free for Block CMS customers. Contact us today to get started. But back to the topic at hand. Today, Laura Shaw, Director of Niche Publishing at Shaw Media, will introduce you to Pro Football Weekly and show off the wide array of content they're making available to TownNews.com Content Exchange participants, including comprehensive news and analysis of all 32 teams, a ready-to-use weekly cheat sheet of fantasy forecasts and expert picks, a 16-page e-edition, and much more for use in print and online publications. Our Content Exchange Program Manager, Tim Turner, is also here to answer any questions you may have about the Exchange, and I'm Aaron Gillette, Marketing Director at TownNews.com. But enough with the introductions. Let's get to what you came here for. Take it away, Laura.
Great. Thanks, Aaron. First of all, just want to thank everybody for attending this morning. As Aaron mentioned, I am the Director of Niche Publishing for Shaw Media. And in my role, I oversee our largest niche product, which is Pro Football Weekly. And not only is this our largest niche product, but it's also our only national product. I don't have a very lengthy presentation for you today, but I did want to just take a few minutes to make you aware of a content share program that we have available to newspaper partners across the country for free. So I'll start with an overview of the product. Also, I do have a short video that really recaps what the product is all about that we're going to send to each of you after the presentation. But to start here at the top, Pro Football Weekly is a national TV show. We broadcast every Friday and Saturday to 42 million homes throughout the football season. We also have a regional TV show. We broadcast the Chicago Football Now TV show every week throughout the season as well.
Laura, I'm sorry to interrupt. Are you sharing your screen? I'm not seeing the slides advancing.
Yep. Do you see now?
Yes, thank you.
We're good? All right, sorry about that. So again, we're also a radio show. We are syndicated nationally on the Yahoo Sports Network, and we broadcast locally here in Chicago on 670 The Score. We are a weekly supplement. We offer national partners the opportunity to take a templated broadsheet page or a 16-page tabloid insert throughout the season, and I'll share some more details on that program in a few minutes. We are a website, profootballweekly.com. Reached nearly 1 million page views in its first month, and we anticipate this year throughout the season to grow to 2 million page views per month. We have recently partnered with TownNews.com and their content exchange to make all of this quality NFL content available to all of their partners. We are an app. You can download Pro Football Weekly app today. And it's also a way to connect with NFL fans. Obviously, we've got followers on Twitter and likes on Facebook and some newsletter subscribers, but we really try to find ways to engage with our audience through different contests and polls and different things like that. And give me a second here. It's not letting me advance. There we go. Also, just want to give you a little bit of background on Hub Arkush. Hub's father, Arthur Arkush, started Pro Football Weekly in 1967. We're actually celebrating our 50th anniversary next year. Hub has continued the brand and really is the face of Pro Football Weekly today. He joined the team in 1976. He began his radio career in 1979. And became the color commentator on the Chicago Bears radio network in 1987, where he was there through 2004. After that, he joined Westwood One's national radio broadcast of NFL Sunday Night and Monday night games of the week in 2005. As a sideline reporter, analyst, and NFL insider, he still continues in that role today. He has received 2 Emmys, 3 Society of Professional Journalists Awards, a Peter Lisagor Award for sports journalism, and numerous Associated Press Awards for the best live radio game broadcast. We're really excited to have him representing our brand. So the Pro Football Weekly content sharing program. Again, all of our content is made available to partners for free. We're connecting with partners across the country each day. So first and foremost, as I mentioned earlier, our content is made available to each of you through the townnews.com content exchange. We offer high-quality NFL content throughout the season, including in-depth analysis, fantasy football, and our trademark, The Way We Hear It, which is exclusive inside scoop from around the league. In addition to the web content that we make available, we do have a print component for our partners as well. Again, all the content being available for free. There's 2 different options. We have a national broadsheet page that's templated, as well as a 16-page insert. There are local ad positions available to sell. We also produce a 16-page national e-edition that each of our partners have access to. We've got a library of Pro Football Weekly quick hits videos, which I'll share some more details with you in a moment. All of those are made available to our partners as well. Pre-designed sales sheets, house ads, anything that you would need to promote this content in your product. Really trying to make this as easy as possible for all of our partners. So here is a mock of what the broadsheet looks like. Again, 2 local ad positions available for each of our partners to sell, one being the banner ad at the bottom, and then the other one, the pull-down ad in the upper right-hand corner. We do have a spot on the page in the center of it for our national sponsor to be recognized. And I'll show you a live one here. Albuquerque Journal is one of our partners. They've taken the broadsheet page and publishing this weekly. This was last week's page. You can see content really heavily focused on fantasy football. We've got Pro Football Weekly game predictions that are coming from Arkush, as well as Dan Hampton, who's a former Hall of Famer. And then The Way We Hear It, again, which is that exclusive inside scoop from around the league. We produce a national 16-page e-edition each week. Many of our partners are using this to send to their paid subscribers as added value. That's one way that we're using it here at Shaw Media. I've actually put together a templated letter for subscribers, ones that we've sent our subscribers, and I'm sharing this with all of our partners so they can easily customize for their own use. We do have a handful of partners that say, you know, I don't want to do the 16-page, but we'd like to do an 8-page tab and insert that into our paper, and then they're just picking and choosing what content they'd like to include each week. Our Pro Football Weekly Quick Hits videos, these are short 1 to 2 minute videos that our team produces each week. Content is primarily focused on injury reports, breaking news, fantasy, and then the inside scoop from around the league. All of these videos are made available to all of our partners, and they can pick and choose which ones they'd like to run on their website, and certainly have an opportunity to monetize through pre-roll advertising. All of this content, very easy access. Again, all the web content is available through the townnews.com content exchange. And if you're interested in the print components, this is a screenshot of what our partner interface looks like. When the partner logs on, they've got their choice of either PDFs or videos. Once they click on that PDF, you can choose which program that you're interested in, whether it be the Chicago Regional or the national program, which would be the broadsheet as well as the e-edition. So very easy to navigate. This is a sample of if you were to click on the videos and the partner interface of what that would look like. It'll pull up an entire library of videos that we've produced. We've been doing about 5 of these each week. You've got the option to preview the video and then download the file for your own use on your website. We're also going to make available to all of our partners Pro Football Weekly Playoff and Super Bowl package. This is also available just a la carte outside of the regular season. The plan is to produce a weekly broadsheet page throughout the playoffs. This will include highlights and analysis for the upcoming games of that weekend, and of course local ad positions available to sell. And then for the Super Bowl, we are going to be producing 5 broadsheet pages throughout the week leading up to the Super Bowl. And content for this will be reporting live from Houston. I thought that this would be Hub and his team are going to be in Houston. I thought this would be a great opportunity for our partners to be able to capitalize on that content as well. Additional resources that we make available for our partners. I've got a pre-designed sales sheet for the advertising teams that are very easy to plug in with your own rates and customize as necessary. I've got pre-designed house ads that I share with the partners that they can use to promote the content. Again, a templated letter to subscribers offering them the National Football e-edition as added value. And then I'm available for any sales training with the sales team's product training, anything like that. I'm happy to set up a webinar and support the teams in whatever way I can. And that's really the gist of the program. Wanted to open it up for any questions that anyone may have.
Thank you, Laura. Well, yeah, now would be a good time to type any questions you might have into the chat box. Great stuff. If you have any questions for Laura, you can contact her at the information given there. And of course, for questions on the Content Exchange, contact Tim Turner, and the email address for that is contentexchange@townnews.com. So far, I'm not seeing any questions coming in.
Okay.
I'll give it just another minute here, and otherwise, we will send out this presentation has been recorded. We'll send the recording to everybody after the fact, along with the video that Laura mentioned, and all of the contact information. We did just get a question. The question is, I'm sure I'm missing it, but can we talk about the cost of Content Exchange, perhaps?
Just through Pro Football Weekly, all the content is made available for free to our partners.
Yes, and the Content Exchange program through Town News is also free. It's a cooperative partnership between our customers and the third parties that participate in our program, like Pro Football Weekly.
So not only can you share your content on the Content Exchange, but you have access to not only the NFL content that we've been talking about, but news, agriculture, entertainment, politics, health, outdoors, automotive, a lot more, all available for free for Block CMS customers participating in the Content Exchange.
Correct. And please email us if you'd like to schedule a demo or have someone reach out to you for more information about the Content Exchange program specifically, or about Pro Football Weekly's participation.
Yeah, it's growing really quickly, and there's really no downside to getting involved in it. You should call us or call your sales rep as soon as possible. Sign up today. Another question. Let's see. So, are there articles with art we can use in print as well as online, just beyond just the PDF page?
Yes.
So
all of that content is made available for them to run on their websites, and we do include art in there as well.
Right. I think the goal is, if you're going to do a whole package, you should definitely partner with Pro Football Weekly's pre-designed print package. But if you're looking for one story or 2 stories or something, that's definitely something that can be made available kind of a la carte through the Content Exchange.
Yep.
Okay. It looks like that is it for questions today. Thank you very much, Laura. That was a great presentation, and looks like a lot of excellent content is available for Content Exchange customers. Thank you very much. We'll have our next webinar will be the first Thursday of October, and an invite will be going out for that next week. So we look forward to talking to you then. Thanks again, Laura.
Great, thank you. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.